So here we are. Here's the team, Smile team. And here's our view out the window.
This is our campsite on the first night, so we've driven an incredibly long way and a lot of it off-road in a spectacular vehicle. And this is Iceland. And why is it called Iceland? Well, let me just bring you across the campsite and you'll start to see why as we come round here, and behind us are the snow-capped mountains. Look at that. That really is Iceland. And I might add, it is 20 to 11 at night, still daylight, and still people playing football. And then there, that's the vehicle that we've travelled in, a spectacular proper off-road vehicle, and the trailer behind is where all our bags go. And then I'm just going to come round here, past Sarah. Don't duck down, Sarah. Sarah has got the unenviable task of sleeping with me in this tent, which we kind of put up by ourselves.
Nemesis.
What's your nemesis?
It's called Nemesis.
Oh, that's probably a good name for it, actually. Yeah. But that's our first attempt at putting a tent up, because neither of us have ever done that before. Just ahead of me now is David and Dave, and Sarah's ahead of them, walking towards the hot springs where they're going to have a little bathe.
Yeah, you can smile at the camera now. Give a little wave. Well done. Good job. Keep kicking your toes in, guys. And the rest of our team having lunch.
Iceland 7.
The Iceland 7. Running, okay. Whoa! Take your time. Take your time, guys.
God, it's cold. Sarah, what's been the best bit for you?
Being able to make it up here so far without dying. That's a good one. No.
Bit of team effort uphill in absolutely amazing scene. Fantastic.
Amazing views. Great people. Good. When you get, especially if you stop.
And now I'm just going to take a peep into the tent. There's my bed, my two thermomats all blown up. So we had mixed fortunes through the day and we were all absolutely shattered. I think aching is a good word. But let me introduce you to Sarah.
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm here.
There you are.
Hi.
Hello. Tell me what you thought of day one.
Oh, fantastic. Really hard work, but really worth it at the end. Had times where you thought you weren't going to make it, but you sort of pushed on and were able to get there eventually.
Oh, hi Dave, mind the top step.
Oh yeah.
So here we are, it's day 2 of our trek, and we are walking across much flatter land than yesterday. So today we've waded across some rivers, stripped to our knickers, pardon the expression, to get through freezing cold weather, and we're making our way across plains between mountains and volcanoes. And it is absolutely spectacular, but Iceland has been that way since we arrived. Let me give you a show of where I'm standing now. So, this is where we've walked from,
Thing I've never done.
and we were asked to take a small diversion. And I didn't whinge, much as everybody said that I did.
With the wing already open.
But this is why we took the diversion, and I'm not going to try and get too close. But if we just walk a little bit towards the edge, look at that canyon. Isn't that extraordinary? So, Dave, why did you do this trek?
I'm trekking in memory of my mum, who passed away in the hospice in December, and this is my way of giving something back to the people who cared for her so well.
Introduce you. This is Edwin. Edwin has been cooking for us brilliantly.
Thank you.
And what's on the menu tonight? Day two.
Starter is a creamy chicken soup.
Oh, fantastic.
And as the main course, we're going to have like boiled potatoes with a brown sauce with onions in it. And there's going to be like lamba, cutlet of lamb from the grill. And then for dessert, it's going to be pears with hot chocolate sauce. Like a real chocolate sauce.
Ooh.
Not like the fake ones, but I'm just going to melt chocolate.
Four corners.
Which of the corners here? That's a corner.
Correct. Funny that, because it's a corner.
A slight right angle.
If I have to explain what corner is, I'm going home.
I'm trekking in memory of my daughter who spent time at the hospice at Hale. For my grandson who she won't be there to bring up, as it were, and say thank you to everybody that helped her at the time when she was so ill and have been continuing to help us as time's gone on.
Day 3, and we've walked an incredible walk through mountains and between mountains. We've crossed yet another very cold river, and now we're standing up on some high ground looking across the snow-capped mountains. You can see the area that we've come from, which is just over there. And right in the distance there's a very high mountain, and we came round that today, so a good walk. And now we're in this lush green vegetation, flowers, trees, very different to anything we've seen before.
Well done. You made it. Good job. Well done. Day 3 complete. And here they come. Triumphant trekkers. Well done. Well done.
Thanks,
Day
Brian.
3. Day 3. Woo! Day 3 done. Well done. Woo! Day 3. Well done. Day 3. Well done. Left to right or right to left?
Oggy, oggy, oggy!
Aye, aye, aye!
Oggy, oggy, oggy!
Aye, aye, aye!
Oggy!
Aye!
Oggy!
Aye!
Oggy, oggy, oggy!
Aye, aye, aye! Okay, let's stretch down, guys.
So Dave, here we are in the hot springs, end of the trip. Highlights for you?
Gosh, there have been so many. The whole trip's been really fantastic from landing it in Iceland. The company's been absolutely amazing. We've had something new to see at every turn, really.
Yes, that's an interesting one, but it's even better if you don't wash it down with beer as well.
So the highlight for you, Dave, of this trip?
I think the highlight for me was making the ascent of the snowfield that we all trekked through, and spending time with all the other great people on the trek, really.
So, Brian, what sort of group have we been?
Oh, sorry, actually.
Oh, is this on camera?
Yes, it is.
Is this forever?
This is forever.
I'm going to be honest.
Yes.
You've been an excellent group. No, seriously, you've been a very, very good group. The great thing is that you've actually stayed together as a team all the way through. So I've been able to walk front, back, middle, and it's been fantastic actually. Really, really good group. Cheers, guys.